Hey guys, I'm Ernest9132, and I'm the Robot Wars Guru. Well, I've just finished watching the 2020 FMRW Robot Wars Awards, and Jesus Christ, I don't even know where to begin. Please forgive me, by the way, I am still slightly hungover from last night's shenanigans. So yes, out of nowhere, after 8 years of them not existing, the bot builder decided to bring back the FMRW Wars Awards. Before I continue, I just want to say a huge thank you to him. The FMRW Wars Awards were a really big thing back in the day, and honestly, when he brought it back, I was over the moon, and seeing just how good a job he did bringing it back is brilliant. It really does bring the community together and make us all appreciate each other's work that little bit more. And he just did a really great job in bringing it back. He really did. And he has been one of the main points of bringing FMRW Wars back to its popularity over the last year especially. So a huge thank you to him for just doing so much for the community and doing so much, for FMRW Wars in general. He really has done a lot. And I think he deserves a big round of applause and a lot of respect from a lot of people. So now I've got that out of the way, the awards themselves. I mean, my God, I just cannot believe how many FMRW Wars series there are now. When I found out how many there were at the moment, I was genuinely gobsmacked because I've honestly have been out of the radar. I really have, and that's something I'm hoping to improve on this year. A little bit more on that later. But I genuinely was gobsmacked to see just how many FMRW Wars series there are. And I will admit, I've been binge watching a lot of them just so I knew what to vote for in the end. And there are some fantastic series at the moment. Obviously, there's the Bot Builders Robot Wars Omega. We know that was good. Small Scale Robot Wars by Razor 1905.2 or 2.0 or whatever that is. I mean, fantastic series in itself. Bots and More has a great series. I hear he's finished though, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully he can come back, but obviously I'm not going to force him. Layout 123, my God, that series is good. Dead Slots Wars is fantastic as well. The arena in that is brilliant. Oh God, what else is there? There's been so many. I cannot believe how big it's gotten. I can't remember all of them right now off the top of my head. Let me think. Oh, good Lord, who else was there? There's more. There's genuinely more. I promise you. I've watched so many. I can't remember them all. Carnage. That's one. The one is one. Best new FMRW Wars series. Deservedly so. Fantastic work from him. There's just so many. Robot Wars. I believe it's Robot Wars XL by Apple. I think that's it. There's a couple of Lego BattleBots ones as well, and I can't remember what they're called. But they're, I genuinely, they are fantastic. I've really enjoyed binging them over the last few weeks after voting and before voting as well. And I want to say a big well done and a big congratulations to everybody who won an award, who placed second or third. Everyone deserved everything they won. And just a big, even to the people who didn't win anything or didn't place anywhere, I just want to say a big, congratulations for taking part, and don't let it get you down. This is what this is about. It's about bringing the community together and helping you realise your weaknesses and helping you realise how you can improve your series. At the end of the day, when I started, there was no editing. It was in this piece of shit cardboard arena that had no features on it, no drawing, nothing, and I've gone from that to having a series that many consider to be the best, which genuinely surprised me. Again, more on that in a bit. But yeah, genuinely, don't let it get to you. Use it as a learning curve and just, use it to your advantage and really strive for it. Please do, because last year, as bad as it was for a lot of reasons, if there's one thing it did, it basically brought life back into FMRW Wars. And to see so many people, who were the age I was when I started uploading this sort of stuff onto YouTube, with the same amount of passion, if not more passion than I had back then, it really does warm my heart. It really does cheer me up knowing that there are people who are still passionate about this. Robot Combat Models, that's another one I just remembered. Sorry. I'm hungover. I'm sorry. My brain is fried, but I just wanted to, seriously, don't let it affect you. Don't let it upset you. And like I said, big congratulations to everybody, and a big thank you to everybody as well who have strived really hard and worked really hard over this last year to really bring FMRW Wars back. So, on to the awards that I won. And before I move on with that, I just want to say, again, a huge thank you to everybody who actually voted for my series or all my nominations. I really appreciate it. I honestly went into this thinking I wasn't going to win. When I saw how many series there were these days and how many people who I hadn't really, like I said, I hadn't really watched their stuff. And the reason why I hadn't really watched their stuff is because I hadn't seen many of them in my comments feed. So I was thinking, okay, all these people have been watching all these other people. They're going to get lots of votes, and they deserve them at the end of the day. That's the way I look at it. And I honestly didn't think I was going to get anything. So the fact that I won as much as I did, and did as well as I did, I am genuinely chuffed. 95.5 winning Acts of the Year. That was a genuine shock to me. I was never expecting to win that award with that with 95.5. Unfortunately, I've now retired it, actually. It's a shame. It's now been retired to be replaced by Two-Headed Death Flamingo for obvious reasons. But yeah, the fact that it won, it's a nice little coup de grace, a nice goodbye to its legacy, at least. Pinky 2 placing third in Robot of the Year, that really cheered me up because Pinky 2 had probably one of the best out-of-nowhere stories. I was never in a million years expecting that to be a champion. It was something I built for a laugh. I wanted to build something which could roll itself back onto its wheels no matter where it landed, so it didn't have to exert all its CO2. And I just thought, I'm going to make it look like a mouse. And of course, for those who don't know, I own pet snakes. And baby mice are called Pinkies. So I just thought, I'll name it Pinky, colour it pink, and I just can't believe it. It was seeded, but it went and won the series, and it was never meant to win the series. No one was meant to win it, really. I don't rig my series. I just let physics take over, and physics seemed to want it to win, because every flip it either got an ooter, or somehow flipped the robot into a position where it couldn't get back from, and there you go, it just won the series because of that. It deserves, I'm happy to see that it got third anyway, because it did have one of those really cool stories as well. The fact that I got Commentator of the Year means a lot to me, because for those who don't know, Masterath used to always win that award back in the day, and Masterath is one of my best friends, to the point where he actually was my best man at my wedding. So the fact that I'm able to continue on that legacy for him, now he's retired, and win that award that he proudly won, I think 4-5 years straight, really does cheer me up, and it just feels nice. It genuinely does feel nice. And of course, finally winning the big one. I cannot believe this. Winning Series of the Year. I was never expecting to win Series of the Year. I mean, even though I'm happy to admit Rebirth 3 is easily the best series I've ever done, I am my own worst critic, and I look at it and there's still so many glaring errors. I honestly thought it was going to go to Omega, because Omega, my God, the bot builder has put so much hard work and so much effort into his series in the last year. He's improved it vastly. He's got a better camera setup. He's got better editing now. His robots have improved. His battles have improved. He's done so many great, interesting tournaments. He's kept going through all of the COVID crap, and through GCSEs and everything, and he's still uploading great, entertaining, fun, interesting, really enjoyable content. The new arena's great as well. I was a little bit dubious, I'll admit, because it's got a pit in the centre, and I'm not a fan of pits in the centre. But fuck it, it's awesome, and he's done. He works well with it, and I genuinely thought he was going to win it. So the fact that I won it was a big surprise. But god damn it, I'm not going to lie, I was chuffed to bits, because it's something I've been. I mean, I wouldn't say I've been striving for it, but the fact that it just goes to show that all that hard work and that stress, especially because I went through a lot of stress at editing it and getting it ready to upload, I'm not going to lie. I break my ass editing, annoyingly, because I'm one of these people, I'm not like the bot builder who can put on something entertaining without having lots of over-the-top editing. I think the only thing that makes my series as good as it is the editing. If it wasn't that, it would be probably very mundane at best. Unlike a lot of FMRW series out there who don't need over-the-top editing to make their series good, I do. And because I break my back editing and put myself through so much stress doing it, it's just nice to know that it was appreciated. I personally think that like I said, I personally don't think I deserved it, but I'm going to take it graciously. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody who did vote for me for this award, especially. And I'm really glad I entertained you. And fingers crossed, I will be able to bring that into the new year. And again, it's another bit of a legacy thing, because again, my good friends Obviously, Sam Elliott 64, he won it back in the day. Masrath, my good friend, also, going back to him, he won it a few times back in the day. I think he won it twice. No, I think he's the first and only person to win it 2 years running. So again, the fact that I can adopt the legacy that he left behind with myself is actually really, really nice and does mean a lot to me. So that's it for 2020. Obviously, we're now in 2021. And we've got a lot of interesting stuff ahead of us. I am so excited to see what everybody has to offer this year. I cannot wait to see what everyone, does, because, like I said, this community has grown so much, and we've got all these fantastic Family Robot Wars series with lots of potential, and they're in their early stages. As things move on, they will get better, and I can't wait to see what they pull out the bag. I really genuinely can't. I mean, like I said, but the bot builder, I don't know how he does it. He's got such a great imagination. He comes up with so many great, amazing tournaments I would never even thought of doing. And everybody's improving. SSRW has improved since Series 1. The bot build, like I said, he's improved over time. And I'm almost certain that these great new series that appeared last series, like Carnage, like Layout 123 series, like Robot Wars XL, I think. I'm sorry if I'm getting the names wrong. Like I said, I'm severely hungover. I got a bit pissed last night. But, I just can't wait to see what everybody has to offer, and I can't wait to see all these great series grow. I genuinely can't. And yes, I am going to try my damnedest to be a bigger part of this community this year, because like I said, I barely commented, and I struggled so much to keep up with everyone's stuff. I will probably end up binge watching a lot of stuff because I can't watch it on a regular basis. For those who don't know, I have a full-time job. I'm a married man. And as of last year, I became a legal guardian to my 12-year-old niece, so I'm essentially a parent now. Plus, I've also got to fit family time, and friends time, and chill time in there, as well as YouTube time. So I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be, every single video upload, I'll be commenting on it, but I will try and binge watch it, and I will try and give you as much positive feedback as possible, because I really do want to be part of this community, and I really want this community to thrive. As for RWA, I have got lots of plans for it. Cataclysm 2, Electric Boogaloo, that's not the official title. I'm hoping to start filming next month, or maybe even this month. Depends how quickly I can get the new arena built. Yes, I'm building a new arena. The current one's crap. It genuinely is. It's a bodge job, and I made it in 2 days. I'm hoping to build a new arena. I'm hoping to get the parts for that soon. Hopefully I can get it built by the end of the month. And as soon as it's built, I'm going to start filming Cataclysm 2. Once that's filmed, I'm going to start editing it whilst I film Rebirth 4. Once that's filmed, I'm going to start editing it. And whilst I'm editing that, I'm going to start filming Cataclysm Series 3. So those are the 3 series you can hopefully see this year, as long as everything goes to plan. But like I said, there's life and there's important things going on in my life, unfortunately. I'm not going to go into too many details, but there's a lot of important things going on in my life as well. Hopefully it'll work, but we just don't know. But fingers crossed. So that's it for this video. It was just a little... I'm sorry it wasn't a great big reaction like the last time I did one of these 8 years ago. Jeez, I can't believe it's been 8 years since the last one. But like I said, I'm a bit hungover. I've mentioned it a couple of times, probably have. And, I didn't want to go over the top. I just wanted to say a big well done to everybody. So, again, well done to everybody who took part. Well done to everybody who won or placed second or third. A huge thank you to everybody who voted. A huge thank you to everyone for really putting a lot of effort into their Family Robot Wars series for this year. And a massive thank you, of course, to the bot builder for bringing this back. He's absolutely awesome for doing so. And you're all awesome. Every single Family Robot Wars series out there is awesome and has something to offer. And I cannot wait for this year, and I cannot wait to see what everyone brings to the table. So, with all that being said, I've been Anderson9132. I am the Robot Wars Guru. Happy New Year, everyone, and I can't wait to see you all this year. Bye-bye.